Nick here, and we're finally back for another episode of Rhythm Thief. I know it's been a while, but hopefully I can catch up on most of my Let's Plays. Before I begin, just make sure that you hit that like button, make sure you subscribe, and also leave a comment below on what you think of the video. Anyway, we'll begin with Chapter 3 on my third file. So, and we'll look at the story so far in one moment. The story so far. So, the case Inspector Vergier was investigating ended with the theft of Napoleon's casket beneath Les Invalides. Raphael makes for the Les Invalides to investigate how this 3-year-old case relates to his own. Chapter 3. The Darkness of Les Invalides. I didn't pronounce that right. Okay, so let's move to both screens. The mysterious incident ended with the theft of that casket. Maybe there are some clues to be found at Les Invalides. Get to the bottom of this mystery, and I might just find my dad. Fondue to Les Invalides. Woof! Okay, so we're back in Paris. I actually want to do something real quickly. Oh. I'm sorry. Can you spare a moment? Huh? Me? Pleased to meet you. I'm Colette from Eiffel Bulge. I'm doing a piece on a sensation that is Fantomard, and I need an opinion from the street. Click, click. You mean right now? Fantomard's exploits have shocked Paris and the world, so do you think he does it for money or just for fun? Gee, I don't know. We've heard that he broke into the Louvre the other night and stole the bracelet of the Tiamat from the Mesopotamia exhibit. Do you think that's acceptable behavior? If you could say one thing to Fantomard as a citizen of Paris, what would it be? And I'm sorry, but I'm kind of busy. And I'm sorry, but that's funny too. Hey, wait! We're not finished! Hopeless. I'm never gonna get to front page at this rate unless I could interview Fantomard in person. So we get the sound effect of the camera. I'm actually gonna go up here momentarily, and you'll see why. One of my favorite mini-games is up ahead. Or maybe not? Isn't it here? No? I feel like there's a mini-game here. There's a guy that has, what's it, like, maracas. But I guess he's not here. Okay, he might be at the other end, actually. So, we're gonna be making our way up here, because I want to find that guy with the maracas. It's my favorite minigame. No, that guy farts a lot. The Louvre. The Louvre Den and Wing. Well, there's nobody here right now, I guess. So we're gonna have to just continue at this point. Wait, what was that place that we skipped? Hotel del Senin. Place de la Concorde. Oh wait, let's go back there. I want to inspect there just a moment. Nope, he's not there. I'm desperate to play this maraca shaking game. If you couldn't tell. So we're on FDR. This is Port Alexandre. What's that? Hey, guess what? You've heard of those knights calling for the revolution. They're really hitting on the ground. Don't tell anyone I mentioned it. Okay. So, we're gonna actually head over there right now, since I really have nothing else to do. And we're there right now. This is the place. Les Invalides was converted to a military museum. The casket of Napoleon sleeps within. Gotta wonder what sleeps within, huh, Fondue? Well, no point sitting here wondering. Let's get to the casket. So this is Napoleon's casket, huh? It's pretty big. How could anyone else move this? What's that, Fondue? You're catching the Cavalier's scent from beneath the casket? Is that even possible? The casket won't even... looks like the trick lock, so we'll need to connect the NS both on sides. Let's open it up and see what happens. Okay. So, we need to connect this. It's pretty easy, though. And we just did it! That was pretty damn easy. Ba-da-bow! So now that that's done, we'll make our way. An underground passage! What could they be doing down there? Hey Fondue, don't be scared. Let's check it out. So we're gonna make our way downstairs. And we'll be in the catacombs going further. Amazing! The passage just keeps going! I can't even see the end! Looks like tricky footing from here. At least, we're getting to the bottom of this mystery. Literally. So we're beginning the next minigame, R11, which is Advance to the Subterrane. Onward through the dark. So let's move forward.
Groove.
Okay, I can definitely do better than that. I kind of screwed up because I got messed up.
Groove. We can still dance in the dark.
Yeah, we can.
Groove.
Come on. I can do better than this. Okay, at least I got a C, but, I mean, still could have done a lot better. Honestly, there was a bit of lag with the audio, unfortunately, so that kind of hurt me a bit.
That's the ticket.
At least I passed, though, which is important. So, we're gonna move forward. These are the catacombs. A sprawling... hold on. A sprawling, underground graveyard beneath the streets of Paris. And the torches are a sure sign that someone else is down here. It's them! The Cavaliers Diabolique! So, moving forward. You hear that? Graf is coming. All the way to our hideout, no less. He must be worried that we were thought. Graf, didn't that name come up in the Inspector Vergier's case files? Too worried if you ask me. Even Paris' finest wouldn't think to look beneath this Invalides. Regardless, he needs to feel welcome and respected. Understood. Looks like they're gone. Let's keep going, Fondue. And so we'll make our way forward.
That's Napoleon. There's someone standing behind him, but it's too dark to see.
You've done fine work, and your efforts shall be well rewarded.
Anything to contribute to my Emperor's glory.
Is that?
That voice sounds awfully familiar.
Yeah, it
We
does.
must recover what I have lost as rapidly as possible. 2 more treasures are required to complete the Dragon Crown.
Yes, the Queen's pendant and the cross of the Sun King.
I knew it. It is him.
So it's his father.
Father!
Phantomar! What are you doing here?
Who were you just talking to?
Oh, Does your impertinence know no bounds? Do you understand the predicament into which you have now fallen? Do you realize how like the bleating lamb flung in amongst the lions you are? Now return what you have taken before I am obliged to ask you yet another rhetorical question. Give to me what you took from Notre Dame. What are you waiting for? Apprehend him!
So we're gonna do another minigame similar to the one we played in the beginning. But I'm gonna use an item, actually. You'll see in just a moment. So we're gonna meet the item shop, and we're gonna use the item which makes it harder to get out of groove. And what that'll do is it'll actually make it so if I play the game, if I miss, my groove meter will take less damage, which is actually really helpful, but does cost some coins. So we'll start the chapter. I mean the minigame.
I will tell you in the afterlife.
Afterlife. Pretty easy. Alright.
Is that father?
Got him.
You're off your game.
It's gonna be tough.
Take him now.
That wasn't too bad. Father, why? So we managed to get an A on this one, actually. Pretty damn good. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Rhythm King. So we continue forward. That was my dad's voice. What is he doing with these people? They're after Napoleon's treasure, right? And if my dad's with them, they'll be making good time, which means we have to get there first. Alright, Fondue, I'm tracking Dad and my down, and getting to the bottom once and for all. 2 more treasures left until the Dragon Crown is complete. The Queen's Pendant and the Cross of the Sun King. First, let's look for the Queen's Pendant. Note that, not that we can exactly go door to door asking for anyone seen them. We need an antiquarian Fondue. It just so happens that I read an article that an antiquarian at the Sorbonne, so let's check it out. Okay, so I'm gonna think that, I want to say the guy who with the maracas is out now, but I don't know where he is exactly. So hopefully we'll find him soon, because I really want to play the maraca game. That is actually one of my favorites. So we're at 13-minute mark, so not too bad. Is that Hotel Clinton? No. Place de la Corde? No. Musée d'Orsay? No. Well, that's the flea market. We're not going in there. Raphael's apartment. Okay, we're gonna have to go down there in just a moment, but I want to go check up here for 2 seconds. Obviously not Paris Constabulary. Rue Rambateau? No, he's not here. Damn, when does he show up? Guess I'll have to buy it later, I guess. So we're gonna head to the Sorbonne right now. We've made it to the Sorbonne, but how do we find an antiquarian? This place is huge. No sense wandering aimlessly. Let's start at one end and ask our way around others. An antiquarian? You want the fellow sleeping over there? He's our professor. Huh, seriously? Did you want him for something in particular? I should warn you, once he fell asleep, it's hard to wake him. I actually never seen him awake outside of class. So we're gonna need to wake him up. Wake up, Professor. You'll catch a cold sleeping out here. He's not waking up. Busy. I know. Still, he is one of the top 3 antiquarians in France. He's particularly knowledgeable about medieval France. They say he's got ties to the big Napoleon noble house. What's more, you don't say? Thanks for the info, and I guess we'll have to wait for him to wake up to get my answers. Aha. Well, good luck with that. I can vouch for his knowledge, but I can guarantee you'd want to have to wait. One of the top antiquarians in France. If I could just wake him up, maybe we can find the pendant. Anything's better than here waiting till morning. That's it. We must wake him up. So, let's find something to wake him up. So we're gonna go over here and use the rooster noise. Which is perfect. And then if we play that... Ugh, what a good night's sleep. Good morning, morning. I must have dozed off again. What's that now? It's still night. Who are you? Did you wake me? Yes, actually, with a rooster. A rooster? That's a new one. Did you need something from me? Professor, I have a question. Have you ever heard of the Queen's pendant? The Queen's pendant? The Queen's pendant? You mean Marie Antoinette's? Huh? Oh, sorry. I had a very important errand to run. I'm afraid I must be going immediately. If you want to learn more about the Queen's pendant, I highly recommend the Paris Archives, past the Palace Verdun. I suppose to call an article in a book titled Traditions and Treasures of the Royal Family. Have a look. Who knows what you might learn something. Thanks again for waking me up. Now I must be off. Huh? He's gone. Well, that was a waste of time. I guess we should go to check out the Paris Archives. Hopefully this won't have been a total loss. Okay, so we're gonna move over. So we're going to the Paris Concis. The Paris Archives. This place has much history as its name would imply, and has a book we're looking for. Let's check it out. So we're going inside now. Okay, so we're gonna go over and ask this librarian over here. Busy, busy, busy. What am I so busy for? Oh, hello there. What brings you to the archives? We're interested in finding out a little bit about the traditions and treasures of the royal family. The traditions and treasures of the royal family. We have a book by that very title. In our special collection, actually. Oh, the special collection there here, but only the Society Antiquae are allowed in, I'm afraid. Huh. I think if I'm going to give up now, she's plain wrong. I'll have to distract the librarian and sneak in. What do we do? So there's actually a phone that we can use. And basically it's going to distract her because she's going to run off thinking that she needs to answer a phone. This is what we play. Coming, coming! What is it with busy day? Busy, busy, busy! Patter, patter. Right. The librarian's left her post. Now here's my chance. So let's go inside. And the door is locked. Huh? What's with this door? Huh. It's locked. Looks like I need a secret code. The buttons must be these coins. Okay. So I crack the code and press the right buttons. There's sure to go some links to protect a bunch of books. Whatever, let's go. Let's a shot. Okay, got one. Sweet, I think that means it's open. Ba-da-bow! And of course these little things are really not that much to the game. There we go, open, in we go. And I guess the librarian is still on the phone. Guess I didn't have to hurry up after all. Okay, traditions and treasures of the royal family. Wow, there are a lot of books here. I wonder what we can do. I know, Fondue. See if you can get that Professor sent in any of the books here. One of them must be the one we want. Right there. There she is. Well done again, Fondue. I actually found the book, so it wasn't really Fondue, but okay. Let's see what we've got. Yipes! I can see why this could get locked up. Looks like some bad water damage. If I can hold on the light just so, I can make it so it would come out. Here, pendant. And there's Queen Marie. Aha! Marie Antoinette. An ancient treasure. Looks like the word. Aha! Looks like the diamond in the center is called the Queen's Tear. That's a nice image. I'd make her queen too if she swept diamonds. No good. The writing's too faded anymore. Oh, here's section on owners with the ages. Huh? The pendant is currently in the possession of one Duchess Elizabeth. The owner of the pendant is Marie's mother. That could explain why Napoleon attacked her. There's more to this than I thought. Better get home and deep thinking. So we're gonna get out of here. So let's get on the move. And we're gonna get going home in just a moment. Actually, I do want to check one thing from the flea market. I want to see if there's any mini games that I missed. Bonjour, nice to see you. But nicer to see my wares, eh? I stand behind everything you see. We're not gonna buy any of the marathons. I wanted to buy any of the games I missed. I guess I can't get them until the end of the game. Because, let me check my rhythm list real quickly, actually. So I'm gonna check my rhythm list. Yeah, let's check it. Because I'm already at 12, and I know there's one for 13. Unless this chapter ends and then we get into the next chapter. Which is probably most likely. But I mean, the only place I can think that he might be, the guy with the maracas, is, hold on. Is he not here? He's seriously not here. St. Luke Convent, Rue State Archives, Rue Filio. I mean, I think this would be the perfect time, right? I mean, to play maracas. Okay, so Musée d'Orsay. So it's clearly not there. And is he in Place de la Concorde? No, he's not. And he's not here either. Oh well, I guess I'm gonna have to just go back anyway. That fat farting guy. Ooh, he's there! Okay, we're gonna play this awesome game before I end the chapter. Hola, amigos! Where do you go in such a hurry? I am musical savior, come from abroad to bring the funk at the fete. You may call me Paul. In my country, the monkeys and the bears, they dance together regularly. It's not even a big deal. Can you join? Yes, let's. This is probably my favorite minigame in this whole game. The violin one is fantastic, but this one is especially fun for me. So let's get going. So, when the functionality is unstable, please rest the Nintendo 3DS on a flat surface for a while.
Everybody, get down! 3,
2, 1, groove!
Uno, due, tre, quattro.
I might start singing, honestly. Hervimos, cantamos, Hemos bailando, escuchando carnaval. Don't make fun of me because I kind of don't know the lyrics. Herimos cantamos, herimos bailando, escuchar un carnaval en ciudad. Herimos cantamos, herimos bailando, escuchar un carnaval en ciudad. Awesome! We did a great job with that minigame. That's actually a pretty easy one, though. Dun -dun 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 -dun. Rhythm King! So we're done with this chapter, I guess. Super good! That was fun, amigo! We will dance again, I hope. I am working for the next rhythm already. Alright, awesome. So, let's go say goodbye to Paul, and let's get going home. So, the Queen's Pendant and the Duchess Elizabeth. That can't be a coincidence, can it? The attack on Ryu has to be related. Whatever happens, we need to get our hands on the pendant before Napoleon Screw does. I think I'll send the inspector, a good inspector, a little heads up. More constables on the ground will make things more difficult for our competition too. Guess we'll find everything out tomorrow at the opera. So that will end this episode, I believe. So, I want to thank all of you for watching. Make sure you like this video, leave a comment below, and do not forget to subscribe. Check us out on Facebook, Google+, and Twitter. Our next event will be Pokemon X and Y and Rumble U. It will be December 7th. Anyway, I will also be giving out green ears, Tanuki ears, that is. And another thing is that we will be hosting Google Plus Hangouts every Sunday at 8:30. If you want to get in on the action for Google Plus, just make sure you join on Facebook, because I post the link there every 8:30 on Facebook. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you later.